What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Sim News, man. FarmSimNews.com. Today we're going to talk about what is Farm Sim News. We also had a new mod released on Saturday, and we got 9 modders to talk about, including a gravedigger. Check it out. If you're new around here, Farm Sim News is a series where I fill you in on the biggest news in the world of Farming Simulator. These videos generally consist of the mod testing list, giant software announcements and information, and the most important news from the biggest modders in Farm Sim. This is where you can find information on future mods that will be available on the mod hub for all platforms, and periodically we will also talk about PC-only mods for third-party sites, but those are few and far between. There are almost never release dates for the mods shown in this video series, but it is a great way to see current progress on mods, updated screenshots and information, and other news shared by the modders about some of the biggest mods heading to Mod Hub. All information is shared from public social media sites, and it's just a collection of everything that you need to know about in one place. Farm Sim News videos are usually between 5 and 10 minutes long, and is formatted to inform you of the biggest news and stories going on at that time. That way, you can check it out while having your breakfast, maybe on your lunch break, or after school, and then go on with your day. Each video will have links and timestamps in the description, labeled with the modder's name. That way you can get to what you want to see right away and skip what you're not interested in. If you can't watch the video but still want to check out the news, my script, along with the pictures, are posted on FarmSimNews.com by good friend and website editor JmGarcia Modding, so you can still enjoy the videos, just without my annoying voice. Since we are more than 2 years into Farm Sim 22, modders aren't working on as many mods these days, and with that, generally less news to talk about. My goal is to still get news out to you guys every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the time being. A testing list can be found in written form on my YouTube community tab, as well on Facebook. So, now that you're all caught up, let's get out to the first Farm Sim news of 2024. And we start with news from 2023, of course, as BM Modding dropped their Chrome Easy Wrap 150 on the mod hub this past Saturday. The bell wrapper is for all platforms and will wrap 125 and 150 centimeter round bales. It hooks up via 3-point and fits perfectly with their other Chrome mods like the Swadro TC and their Easy Cut mowers. Check it out right now on the mod hub. Now let's jump over to modder news, and JmGarcia Modding kicks it off right with the Gravedigger. Well, more likely lizard monster truck. This is their first mod of the new year and is much more than just a big monster truck with insane off-roading abilities that rival 82 Studio and Dominic's trucks. It also has a front and rear linkage, giving you the ability to actually farm with this. It's not a new feature to large trucks, but come on, who doesn't want to farm with a Gravedigger? I mean, lizard monster truck. As far as I know, this is going to be for all platforms, and I'm super excited about it. Next up, Agro Tonho has got some new pics of their 4x4 off-roader. Still no information has been said yet on the mod, but we could see from these screenshots that it's going to be much larger than some of the other 4x4 buggies that we've got on Mod Hub, so that may be something of interest to you. From these screenshots, we can see that there's different options for colors, roofs, rims and tires, and roll cages. It's also much more different than the F350 and 3500 trucks that we've seen from them, being a little bit more similar to their early mods from 19 and 22. Almost everything that Agro Tonho does is for all platforms, and this will likely be no different. AAA Modding have some more screenshots of their Steiger 250 in-game, showing off some new dual tire options, as well as the details inside and out, and even flex on the articulation point. This thing is gonna be sweet! It is a mod that we first heard about back in October, and at least from the looks of it, it's getting closer to completion. AAA Modding have been very selective on the mods that they share in 22, and getting this new mod for all platforms is definitely gonna be a treat. One mod that will be functionally PC only, but will actually be getting an update for all platforms is CMT Software, aka Smetty's Glossarian Saddle Trek. This mod pack will get support for the manure system by Wobster so that you can hook up hoses and move liquid manure back and forth, making it a little bit more realistic, which is not a word I generally say on this channel. As I said at the beginning, the update will be for all platforms, though manure system only works on PC, as it is unsupported on consoles, sadly. But I would love to see Wobster and Giants working together, get this thing on all platforms. Moving on, Adub Modding is back at it again with more horse mods from Farm Sim 17 and the 19 DLCs. Today, we get to see the Horse Cerato 12SC planter, saying that it's working and everything is good to go. There's also the transport trailer and shuttle 8000 from the pack to move around liquids. You can also put that shuttle on the back of a semi-truck with the help of a front loader or maybe telehandler or something like that, making it easy. In confirmation that the track dolly was in fact from the original Horse DLC, and move semi-trailers around with tractors for less compaction and ease of use. All of these mods are currently being worked on, with some of them already being finished up, and they're for all platforms. A few days ago, Bcbuhler Farms teased this picture of a 40-foot land roller loosely based on a Molson welding roller from the 90s. And today, we get to see it in-game. It is a smaller option to the Mandako that we've had for a little while now, and features color options. The mod has already been uploaded to Giants for testing on all platforms, and I'm unsure of how many mods in total have actually been uploaded for the past couple weeks with Giants, but I'm sure that they're going to have a lot of work to do once they get back, which should be within the next week. Next up, Caleruega Modding has some more teasers of their Rhino Agro trailers. First being the Rhino Vineyard trailer. It's got lower sides, 3 axles for better transporting, and it will hold grapes and olives, though you can transport any bulk crop with it. We also get to see a tandem axle tub trailer with hydraulic opening with green trim, auto-directional rear axle, floating wheels, and rotary rear and LED lights. I think they mean beacons there. My guess is that these mods will be added to the existing Rhino Agro pack on PC and the RM pack for consoles or on platforms. We've also got a few maps to talk about today in addition to the mods we've already mentioned, starting off with Celobuki and their new USA map based in Murray, Iowa. They asked the community to vote a while back on what map they wanted to see next, and this was the winner. This area blocked off in yellow will be the base for the map, with the layout being kind of similar to their Alma, Missouri map. The town is on the bottom left, with what looks to be the larger farm at the bottom right, and massive fields everywhere else. It's going to be a very fun map to play on once it's done. And we also get to see more screenshots of their Travnik Bosnia map, with the first of the 4 farms on the map done. The one that you see right here is the sheep farm with a nice smaller layout and kind of a cozy environment. I like this, man. We're getting updates on this map once every few days, so keep an eye out for more soon. And lastly today, Lancyboi dropped the full list of things added or changed with the upcoming update to Stone Valley. Some of the biggest ones including precision farming support, snow dust on the roads, all 3 starting modes are now active, Oxygen David's custom lighting, redesigned farm models, waterways now flood, premium expansion support for carrots, parsnips, and red beets, Gravel DLC support, cow capacity raised to 500, clover's been removed, Oxygen David's rye has been added, Bcbuhler's flax has been added, Antler 22's alfalfa has been added, along with some alfalfa silage clamps. We have 40 Modding's custom slurry textures added, Bullet Bill's textures for wheat, barley, oats, and canola added, soybeans now grow in rows, we got new animals, and the workshop has been removed. You will need a new game save to accommodate all of these changes, and if you're on PC, you can download it right now on their itch.io, with console players hopefully being able to download, maybe in the next couple months. We'll just have to wait and see. And if you've been waiting to see what the self-aware segue to the outro would be after the past month of not doing it, this is it right here. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything we talked about today can be found in the description, and you can check out the entire video in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com, thanks to Modding. Remember, there are no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be released. And if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, it just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you need to know about going on the world of Farming Simulator. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure the notification bell's on as well. That way, you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, just hope you have a great day and Happy New Year, and we will see you later. So with the new year, we have New Year's resolutions. What is your New Year's resolution?